Thanks, Crankin. Appreciate it. I'm gonna play a couple tour play games first, just to warm up and get my timing down. This is just gonna be a practice round, so I'm probably not gonna be qualifying this time around. I'm just gonna be getting my notes down. Thanks, Emily. So how's everybody doing today? Have you guys started your rounds? I decided to try expert this time on my alt account, the one in Hole Hunters. I was I was taking a look at some of the playthroughs earlier, and it looks like there aren't any holes that can be driven on the drive, except for hole 8, which is my only concern on expert. I think people, especially with an APOC 6 and like some of those new Liberty balls, can or at least come pretty close to driving the green on hole 8. So we'll see how we fare. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? See, I'm gonna be today. I'm gonna be trying this account pro, then expert, and then I'll do masters sometime later tonight. Oh wow, really? Minus 11 isn't bad for expert, especially since you were close to some other drops. I'd say stick with it. You'll definitely clean that up and get some of those drops on the future rounds. I'm not quite sure yet what the par score is here in pro. I'm assuming it's at least minus 12. Oh, you're doing 3 divisions too? That's cool. Yeah, especially masters. Usually the first round is just a practice round. I think even if I get like maybe 1 or 2 drops on this account, I might still consider it as practice. It depends which ones I'm able to drop. I'm hoping I can drop hole one right off the bat. If I can drop hole one and then maybe one other drop, I might consider just qualifying it, even though I won't be getting as much practice. Oh, close. Hey, what's up, Clutch? Yeah, I saw that post earlier. It's complete bullshit, if you ask me. I don't know what PD is thinking. I mean, personally, I really don't like how they're favoring Tommy and the caddy users. Zachary Jones has a huge following as well, and it's just, you know, PD has really disrespected Zachary Jones, which I don't like. And apparently, within the last couple days, they they brought back the slide over feature on the Caddy app. So go figure. So now Caddy users can have the slide over, but notebook users can't. All right, so hole one. Let's do this. Yeah, same here. Usually Zach's videos are the first ones I check out. He posts stuff like super early in the morning, so it's already there. Holy shoot. 33,000 balls? Damn, dude. That's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can do this with Thor's hammer. Hopefully I can. If not, I'll switch over to the extra mile. So we're going to be trying to get over on the right-hand side there. We're going to try to hop over that bunker on the right-hand side. You know Lucas? Yep. That's Lucas's spider, all right. So this looks very much downhill. That's at least 20%. So I'm just going to try this with the blue ring touching the rough there. And I'm not going to do any overpower. All right, so we're right at minimum here. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so this is gonna be practice round now. I'm not gonna accept that. Yeah, that's a must drop if you ask me for pro. At least we know what to do for next time. All right. Yeah, so that the drive was no OP, just set the blue ring on the rough, full curl. And then that second shot was minus 20%. And we were right at minimum, so I used the min number there, which was 1.2 rings. And again, that was minus 20% on the second shot. All right, so hole 2, let's see. Okay. I think I'll stick to a kingmaker here. EM6, let me take a look. It should. I mean, it's pretty much almost the same as a Thor's 4. So yeah, you have 4 extra yards with the. Oh wait, you said EM6, right? Let me check EM6 stats real quick. One sec. Okay, so EM6 is 234 yards also. And how much curl? 25. Okay. You might not have enough curl with the extra mile 6, because I see here that it's 25. Oh wait, no. It's 30. So that's still a little bit lower, but it might be enough. You know, just give it a shot. Just go full top spin, full right spin, and then just use max curl. Let's see where we landed with our drive. So I mean, even without curl there, you can see that the ball guide is almost enough on the fairway there. So I don't think you need much more curl to get it on the fairway there. See, yeah, even with less curl there, I think it would make it. Just go, like I said, just go full topspin, full right spin, and full curl. And I think you have a pretty good shot at clearing that. All right, so hole 2 is a par 3. I'm gonna see if we can stick to a kingmaker here. So I'm going to be using the white ring as a reference here. I'm going to go with the white ring touching the bunker and the rough. Somewhere about there, just to as a reference point to help set up. I'm going to go 2 backspin, 4 right spin here. I'm going to go 8.1 rings, which is 30% max. And see how this comes in. So that was four right spin, 2 backspin, white ring touching the bunker and the rough in the corner there, and then 30% max. And then yeah, you basically just want your ball guide lined up with the hole as much as possible. I don't have full ball guide here with the Sniper 8, so it seemed like 4 right spin, 2 backspin was perfect. I kind of wish I didn't forfeit that first one now. But that's okay. We're just doing this for practice and to get notes. All right, so hole 3. You want to bring either a big dog or a cataclysm for the second shot here, because there's a tailwind and we're going to have a shot at the green on the second shot here. So let me look at my notes real quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm going 20% max on the drive here. Full top spin, full left spin. And 20% max is 3.7 on the Thor's 4. .7. Bit closer. So maybe push up one ring after the adjustment. Hey, Katie. Yeah, it's tarantula time. So what I want to find out here is how much either top spin or back spin I need. And the second shot is uphill, so I play minus 10%. And I think to be safe, I'm going to use 1 bar backspin. And the max number here is 2.5 rings. So I'm just going to aim on the edge here. Yeah, 1 bar backspin works. I think maybe no spin, maybe just like max right spin and no top spin, no back would be okay there. Oh, really? There's a pro chat now? Yeah, I'll look it up after this. And this is a practice round, so I'm just gonna forfeit. All right, so hole 4 is another par 3, and I think I remember telling myself that I wanted to try the rough bump on this one. And I want to see what the B52 looks like, even though it's a level 3. I'm not sure I have enough spin on it. I'll bring it just in case, and I'll also bring a backbone. So we'll see how the B52 looks first, and then if it doesn't look good, we'll switch to the backbone. Yeah, with this type of wind, there's plenty of rough there to work with, so I'd like to try to get that one dialed in. It looks pretty good. Let's go 3 right spin and smidge of back spin there. And I'm gonna go 3.6 rings here. Oh, what I did there. The wind was 4.7. I went 3.6 rings, so that was 5% max with the B52. And we needed just a little bit more there. So I think with like 3.8, 3.9, that would have been in for sure. All right, so hole 5 is a par 5. And I'm going to be going extra mile here. We'll stick to a kingmaker. All right, so we're gonna land here, full left spin, like one top spin. Looks like it's enough. Maybe 1.5. And I'm gonna be pulling 3 rings here. I don't think I needed all that curl, actually. But looks like we're okay. So I pulled 3 rings there. Let's see what that is. That was 20% max with the extra mile for those that don't use the wind arrow. So I think the second shot is uphill, maybe. No, that's flat. No elevation on this second shot. We'll go with like 1.5 topspin. And we're gonna pull 5 rings. We'll see how much offset we need here for the next round. Okay, so maybe like half a square offset on this shot. So half a square offset on that shot, and for those that do not use the wind arrow, that was 10% max with the sniper. And next time we'll just make sure to add some offset there, and we should be a lot closer. Oh, I forgot. All right, hole 6. This is another ace opportunity with the second shot. I think I might want to switch to Hornet here. Let me look. Yeah, let's go Hornet on this one. So I wonder if there's a possibility of bouncing on that pad. I'm not going to risk it. So let's go full topspin, full left spin. And I'm going to pull 4.4 rings here. So 6.3, I pulled 4.4. That would be 15% max on this drive. The second shot is uphill. I play it minus 15% usually. it looks like we're right about 40% club. Let's try that. It's going to be 2.5 rings. Yep. Okay, so I pulled 2.5 rings there, which would be 20% minimum from that spot. That's plus 20%, even though I played minus 15. If you're playing without the wind arrow, then that was 20% minimum. Yeah, because I used the wind arrow on the notebook app. So what I did there was I played at minus 15% elevation, and then I set my slider to 40% club, which brought me to 2.5. So just to make that easier on everyone, just add 20% elevation and then play the min number. Yeah, if you're not using the wind arrow cranking, then it's 20% downhill. I'm sorry. I'm adding elevation to the minimum number for those that don't use the arrow to compensate for that wind effect. So yeah, with the power 3 ball, that's 20% downhill at the minimum number. I know that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but that's just the conversion. All right, so hole number 7. What's hole number 7? Okay, this is a par 3. Give me 1 sec. All right, so hole 7 I haven't really figured out yet. We'll just play this by ear. Let's see how close we can get. I'm going to do 30% here. So I'll do 1 and 1 plus 2 here and see how that comes out. So we'll go 7.7. Okay, so I wasn't able to go 7.7 there. I went 8 rings on that one because of the bonker. It wasn't letting me adjust to where I wanted to. So that's why it was over adjusted. But it looks like if we were closer to the 7.7, we would have been a lot closer than that. But this is going to be a really tough one to dial in for sure. It's got a lot of elevation, and that's a really tough wind. Don't worry, we're forfeiting anyway. All right, hole number 8. We're gonna try a power slice here with a quarterback. And we're gonna switch to a katana. And I think I'm gonna stick to my Hornet here, just for the extra accuracy. All right, so we're gonna go full right, full top. And I'm gonna try with the blue ring inside the rough here. Just inside that rough. And I'm gonna go full curl. Let's see how that turns out. Perfect. Blue ring inside that rough, and can't really mess it up from there. So this looks pretty flat. I'm not gonna play elevation here. I'm gonna set my slider to 25% club. That brings us to 4.3. Oh, missed perfect. Yeah, that's pretty close. With a perfect ball, I think that had a good shot. Let me see if I can convert that to without the wind arrow. So the wind was 6.9. I pulled 4.3, which would be that would be minus 5% mid with the Hornet there. Because the mid number without 5% there on the mid number, that'll get you right to where I was. All right, so hole 9, we're gonna try to set up on the left side here, and then we're gonna bounce on the island for the second shot. Uh-oh. Don't forfeit, please. So we'll try to get as far as we can on the left-hand side here. Let's try one top spin. I'm gonna pull 5 rings here. I'm gonna go full curl. Pretty good. Could have used maybe another bar or two of top spin, maybe 2 or 3 top spin. So 6.3, that would be That would be 35% max on this drive. Let's see if there's a rough bump here. I think that would be ideal. So we'll go one, maybe 1-1 -1 on this rough bump. We'll just try that. Actually, looks like you need to set up over here. So let's go about 1-1 -1. Didn't hit perfect, but let's see if we get another shot at it. Yeah, I would much rather try to find this rough bump here than try to bounce on that island. I think the chances of dropping this one are much better if you can dial in this rough bump. So let's try again. Let's go full right and 2 back. Let's set up a little bit farther back this time. And let's try 1-1 -1 again. So 5.5. About. Got perfect. Yep, there it is. So definitely rough bump here, I think is the best option. That was 1-1 -1, so I think 1-1 minus, so that was too much adjustment. So 1-1 minus 0.8. -1 minus 0.8, 0.7, something like that. And this is forfeit. So alright guys, we got some good notes there. Let's see, if we had gotten the drops, what would our score have been? Hole 1. So that's -2. 4. Hold on. Let me look at the course here. So hole 1, we could have dropped, that's -2. We dropped hole 2, so that's -4. Hole 3 is another eagle, so that's 6. Hole 4, we missed, so that's -5. Hole 5 is a par 5, so that's -7 for the eagle. Hole 6 we dropped, so that's -9. Hole 7 was a par 3, so that's -10. We missed it. Hole 8 we missed, but it was close. That was -11. And hole 9 was an eagle. So if we had gotten our drops without forfeiting, that would have been a -13. And but as you guys saw, we were close to a whole bunch of other drops. But like I said, we got some good notes here. So I'm optimistic for the next rounds. Alright guys, I'll see you around. I might be streaming my Expert and Masters round later today. So I'll see you guys later.